guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Get This Glowing, and if you have never been here before, then welcome. If you are one of the new subscribers here, I am so happy to have you here, and if you are one of my regular subscribers, thank you so much for coming back time and time again to support my channel. In today's video, I am really excited to do this video. I have been needing to do this video for a while. I wanted to show you what I have received. I had ordered two of the Sidney Grace mystery boxes, mystery bags. I'm not exactly sure what she's calling it at this point, but these are just absolutely lovely. The makeup bags themselves are just absolutely beautiful. The logo is just absolutely gorgeous in this gold on a white makeup bag that you get included with your mystery purchase. Your purchase is $25. You can choose from 3 different options: a bright, a warm, or a cool, and then you can choose that in just the regular or the deep option. So I got a cool option and then I got a warm option, and let me just say that is money well spent, because I had not tried the Sidney Grace brand yet, but I've been wanting to so bad because I had heard from so many people how wonderful the quality of the eyeshadows are, and they are right. They are absolutely wonderful. So if you want to see what I got, and then I'll just walk you through a little bit of how I got this look using the products in the cool bag, then just stay tuned. We're going to get into it right now. I went ahead and I cleaned out the bags, and these are lovely reusable. I've gotten 2 of these now because I got, like I said, a warm bag and a cool bag. And I went ahead and I did a look. Oh, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I just, you know, I'm usually a warm, I'll always pick a warm look over a cool look, and I almost did it tonight. And then I thought about my good friend Pamela over on Granny Skincare and Makeup Over 65. Guys, if you don't know who Pamela is over on that channel, Granny Skincare Makeup Over 65, you need to run over to her channel. You know, you will love her. She is such an inspiration to me. The woman has got some skills, let me tell you. She is wonderful at doing her makeup. She's got a big, let me tell you, she's got a big crush on Jeffree Star. And it is so fun to watch her use his makeup and his products and do looks with his palettes, and she's just a true pleasure to watch. So if you haven't been to Pamela's channel, run over to her channel and give her some love. Tell her I said hi. But you will fall in love with her, and she's just such an inspiration to me to see her not being afraid to use color, to try something new, to get out there and, you know, just do her thing. And she is doing it. She is rocking those looks out, let me tell you. And I love me some Pamela. I adore her. So she did a look. She teased me. She was like, "Oh, are you the one that bought up the cool bag so I didn't get one?" But anyway, she got a warm bag. So if you want to see a look using the warm bag, and I don't know if everybody gets the same stuff in their bags. I don't think I got the same thing in my warm bag that Pamela got in her warm bag, but I don't know if everybody's different. I kind of get that vibe from it, that, you know, everybody's a little bit different with what they get. But they're $25 a bag. Like I said, you can choose a bright, a warm, or a cool bag. But you're going to get some really good products for that $25. and I think that it's well worth the price. So I picked up a warm bag, I picked up a cool bag. They're back on the website now. If you want to pick something up, then you can choose a deep or you can choose just the regular for whatever skin tone that you have. So I went ahead because Pamela did a warm look, and if you want to see a warm look using the bag, you can always see that on her channel. So I went ahead and I did a look using the cool bag and what I got in it, and I have to say I'm loving the look that I got with that, the colors that was put together for me with the cool bag. They are just phenomenal. So let me show you what I got. I went ahead and I need to pick up like a Tarte Z palette or a Z palette from somewhere, and that's the only bad thing, is that if there's one thing that I could say about Sidney Grace that's kind of detoured me from buying stuff from the website, is if they sold Z palettes like ColourPop sells Z palettes, I would just be right there because it would be a one-stop shop. And that's the only thing that detours me, is that I just feel like I'm not quite sure where to get the Z palettes from. And so that would be the one thing that I think could make the buying experience better on that website, is if they sold the Z palettes, but they don't. They just sell the single eyeshadows. They come nicely packaged, and you take them out of the package, put them into your Z palette. So the only thing that I've had is I have a Z palette that I went ahead and put it in from ColourPop, but now I've got some of my ColourPop stuff that's just sitting there that I don't have a place for. So I've got to find a Z palette. I looked at Ulta and I couldn't find one at Ulta. So if, you know, other than ColourPop, I really don't know where to buy these Z palettes from. Maybe Makeup Geek. I'm not really sure. Shout out in the comments if you know a good place. But I put them in this. So this is the row of warm tone shades that I got. This is the 4 cool tone shades that I got. I got a blush in the warm tone bag. I got a blush in the cool tone bag. I got a highlighter in the warm tone bag. Now, I also got some other things. I received in the warm tone bag, I received, I think this is a liquid eyeshadow right here. I'm going to swatch this for you. This is called Apple Tart, and I'll show you that. And I received a liquid lip in the cool tone bag, and I have that on right now, and I really like it. And then I received just some straight up loose glitter called Dragon Tears in the warm tone bag. And I received 2 loose pigments that I'll swatch for you in the cool tone bag. So I'll swatch all of that for you. So let's get to swatching and I'll show you what I got, but I'm just in love with all of the selections. So let's start out with the warm tones and I'll show you what I got in that. So the first one is a shade called Blaze, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. And I know that I am just going to absolutely love this, but here's the color. It's kind of just a terracotta, high shimmer, rust colored shade that I just think is going to look great on the lid. Oh, I can't wait to use this one. And then with that, I got this shade called Spark, and it's just a dark, kind of a cocoa-ish brown matte, and these just blend out like butter. They are so nice. The way that they feel soft. I didn't have any real fallout. I didn't have any kick up to speak of. They're just superb quality. Then I got this shade that's kind of an apricot, light apricot shade that's a great just lay down all over your lid shade. And it is called Burning. And it looks like this. Just a great all over lid color. Great to go in the transition. And then I got this beautiful kind of an ochre color called Fire. It's just a burnt orange. And I just couldn't be happier with these selections. And it looks like this. So I can just see those four working so good together with a fall look, glass of hot cider. Oh, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait to use some of those. And then with the blush, I do have the blush that's called Ballet Slippers. I have both blushes on. One, I have this blush here, Ballet Slippers, on my cheeks, along with this highlighter right here, which has a pink shift to it. This blush here, that's the purple color, I have this. I'm never going to wear that as a blush shade, but it's a gorgeous eye shade. So I have that. Well, I put this all over my lid and blended everything out really nicely before I put down this gray shade. So I have that kind of in my crease, and it is beautiful on the lid. So for the Ballet Slipper color, I'll show you that. So that's the Ballet Slipper color right there. Then for the purple colored blush, it's absolutely gorgeous as a lid shade. And that's what it looks like. And then the highlighter, it is super pretty. And it has that pink shift to it. So it kind of gives you that lit from within, but yet whenever the light catches it, it has that pink shift. So that's it. And it makes a good highlighter slash blush topper. So I think it's really pretty. So then moving into the four colors for the cool side. So I started out and I put this shade here all over my lid, and it's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful taupey, almost has a little bit of that purple mauvey kind of pull to it. And this is called Haze, and it looks like this. And I can see why they would have named it Haze, because it does have that purple tone to it. Then I deepened everything up with this shade here, just in the crease. And this is called Billow. And so I just kind of deepened my crease with that. Then I went a little bit deeper and I put on Overshadow, which is this darker color here. And I put that in my inner V and just a little bitty small amount just right out here. And that's what that one looks like, because it's really, really dark. Then I took some of that purple blush and I put this on top of my mobile lid. and I just blended everything really nice. And then I went in with this shade here, which is called Silver Lining. Looks like this. And I put this on top of my mobile lid towards the middle to the inner. And it's just beautiful. And that's how I created this eye look. And then after that, I just went in with some of these, well, I use this color here. It's the Milani Stay Put eyeliner. It's the new ones that are out by Milani. And this is in the purple color. It's called 03 Duchess. And these really go on so nicely. I've got the brown one, and now I've picked up the purple one. And they really just glide on really, really nicely. Kind of like my Marc Jacobs is what it kind of reminds me of. And they don't seem to move around once you put them on. They seem to stay put. And I've just really been liking them for my upper lid for tight lining. So I put that on, and then I'm back. Thank goodness I remembered to pick up my L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. This is just my favorite, and so I picked up another tube of this because this is just my favorite. Now, what I'm wearing today for my foundation is I'm on my first run of using my Charlotte Airbrush Flawless in number 4. And so I got it in number 3, and I got it in number 4, and I think number 4 is my better shade match. So I'm using it in number 4, and I picked up another one of the Magic Away liquid concealers, and I got this in the color 4 Fair. And before, I think I had picked up this in shade 2, and it was way too light for me, and I wasn't sure if that was what was making me really not love this product, because everybody seems to love it. But that's not it. This product always creases on me. Don't know what it is. Do not know what it is. Can't figure it out. I don't like this product. So I wasn't going to make that complete definitive statement that I do not like this product until I had gotten it in the right shade for matching with my complexion products. Now, this product is nice in the fact that it does brighten. It really does brighten. And if you are okay with the fact that it is going to crease on you, and you are going to continually, well, now that I've wiped the creasing away that one time, maybe it's not going to crease anymore. Maybe you just have to wipe it away once. And once you do that, then it's going to be fine. This really does brighten your under eye. So if you do have really dark circles, there is something about this product that really does brighten your under eyes. So I do like that quality about it. I really, really do. But my favorite product from her is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Retoucher. I feel that this product just does not crease as much. It lays down smoother. I'm able to smooth my wrinkles out better with this one, and it does a great job. So it is still my favorite when you compare the two, the Magic Away versus the Retoucher. This one has this big sponge tip applicator. The product's a little bit thicker. It's harder to spread. It doesn't set up as nicely under your eyes. It gets in your wrinkles. It creases in your wrinkles. And I'm just not the biggest fan of this one at all. So That's just me. But I'm loving, absolutely loving the foundation and the way that this works. It comes in a nice, beautiful oval opaque glass bottle. It's got a gorgeous pump on it. You do not need much of this, so I feel like that for the money, this is really going to last you a long time. It's just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous presentation, it's gorgeous packaging, and it's gorgeous on. So I'm loving this product. I have this on. I have my Hollywood Flawless filter on underneath it, and this is a very overrated product in my opinion, because I feel like that you can get the same look with your Milani Soft Focus Glow. So I don't feel like that you need that. But I wanted to come on and just talk to you a little bit about how much I'm loving the products that I received from Sidney Grace. So if you haven't tried any products from Sidney Grace, you might want to give them a try. I know that I'll be picking up more products from her line as she comes out with some of the shadow bundles that she does. A lot of them, they sell out pretty quickly. She had a raspberry bundle that I was interested in. I missed out on that one. But some of her eyeshadow bundles, they run around like the $33 price point. So they're not super expensive, but they're not inexpensive either. They're kind of in the mid-range, but they're very high quality eyeshadows. So depending upon what she puts out, I'm interested to keep up with her releases and watch for that. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel. If you want to see a warm look using the mystery bags from Sidney Grace, hop on over to Pamela's channel. It's Granny Skincare and Makeup Over 65. I think you'll love her. I know I do. Tell her I said hi, and that I sent you over to her channel. She is such a sweet and lovely lady. So I think you'll love her just as much as I do, and subscribe to her channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel but you'd like to be, all you got to do is hit the big red subscribe button. It's really easy. And I hope that today is treating you well. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And remember, it's okay to be both human and kind. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.